Myself, Dr. U. Sheshadri, Associate Professor, Department of CSE, Vardhaman College of Engineering, Hyderabad, Telangana. In this session, I'm going to explore the prompt engineering real-time applications using OpenAI. So first I'll share the screen. I open the Jupyter to explain the real-time applications. Yeah, it's open. Now, I have to open the file in my desktop. I created one folder here. I can give the file name. Here is, I'm given the file name for this one is, the file name I'm given as hands-on OpenAI. OpenAI. This I'm given. Now, first you need to install the OpenAI. How we have to install the OpenAI is pip install OpenAI. So already in my Jupyter that is installed. That's why I make this as in the commenting line. Okay. Now, the next we have to import the OpenAI. How we are importing OpenAI is, that is from OpenAI import OpenAI. Here O is capital, A is capital, and run this. After that, we need to use the API keys. How we have to use the API keys? To use the API keys, that is on search box, we have to type it platform OpenAI. We have to enter it here. OpenAI platform is there. Click on it. Here already I can log in. You can also create the OpenAI in this app. Here on left side, the API keys option is there. That's we have to click on it. Already I created one key I created. If you want to delete the existing one, delete option is there. Click on revoke delete option. Now that is deleted. You want to create the new secret key. Click on create new secret key. We have to give the name is Gen AI I am given. Click on here, the default project I am given. We can select the permissions is all. Click on create secret key. When you click on create secret key, the secret key is generated. It's one time it is providing that key. We have to copy that key, that entire key, we can paste it in the notepad. I have to save this. Save this. With the name I'm saving .openai underscore API underscore key dot text. That's I had to save this. Now, done it here. This key you can't share to other. You can't share to other. Now, how we can use the API keys in your Jupyter notebook? For that, there are different ways are there. That is way one is, way one I have to explain that. From get pos, import get pos. And then we can write OpenAI underscore API underscore the key equal to get pos within double quotation, I have to enter your API key here. Enter your API key here. This I have to enter. When I click on run option, it's asking enter your API key here. This key you need to enter it here. I can enter the API key, then click on enter it here. The keys will be visible. No, key is not visible. Now that is one way to use the API key here. Now the second way, after that, after you are using the API key, we need to import the OS. How we can import the OS is import OS and then OS dot environment and within square parenthesis we can use it. This is we have to use it. Open API key. Open API key equal to open API key. This is one way. Next, the second way to use the API keys, that is, I can mention the way to is, that is F is equal to open within parenthesis. Here I am using the single quotes I am using. Where you save your file. Where you save your file is in my desktop. Here in PDA, I save the file name is here. Open API, open AI underscore API underscore key. The text file is there. The text file as it is, we have to copy it. As it is, we have to copy it. That's we have to enter dot. It's the TXT format, text format. And after that, open AI underscore API underscore key equal to file read. F dot read, we have to use it. And then client equal to OpenAI, O is capital. And then this is we have to use it. API key. API key equal to OpenAI key, we have to use it. This name where you are saving OpenAI API key. This is we can use it. This one we can give it in the parenthesis. This is the second way. Whatever on the file the key is there, that key will be read here. There is the second way to use the API key. And also the third way is also there. Third way is also there. That is way three is that is open AI underscore API underscore key underscore demo equal to within double quotation, we have to mention the API key. Whatever the key is there, that key we have to mention it here. That key will be visible to others. Here in the organization, it's the good one to see the keys to others. No. So it's a very bad way of setting API key. So you don't like this. This is the way. So this is also one way is there. Here I can save this client one equal to OpenAI API key equal to where you are saving. This is we can assign it here. Okay. This is the third approach is very bad. very bad way of setting the API key. API key. So please don't do like this. Do like this. Here we can go either way 1 or the way 2. Here the way 1 is the best approach. Here the second way, this is a good, but way 1 is much better ways of setting the API key. This is a good way, but way 1 is a much better ways of setting API keys. Setting API key. So you don't go for the third API, third way. This is the third way. You don't go for that one. And also the fourth way is there. That is when we develop the front end pages, then we can use that the fourth way. Now, what are the models are there? What are the OpenAI models are there? You want to know that? You want to list out all the models? Then we can use that where you are save this one. That is, we can save this is client you are saving. Client you are saving. That is client dot models dot list. Whatever the models are there, those models will be displayed here. See that there are many models are there. GPT 4.063 is there, GPT 4 is there, and here GPT 5.4 mini is there, right? There are GPT 3.5 is there, turbo is there, right? GPT 4o is there. There are many models are there. See that when you click on it here, what are the different models for what purpose we are using is, we can go to this one here, click on API documents. Here the models option is there. Models option is there. Here we can scroll it here, the specializations. Model for image generation and editing. We can use the GPT image 2, we have to use it. Real time models for real time speech to speech. We can use the GPT real time 1.5, we have to use it. GPT real time mini, we have to use it. Speech generation model for generating natural sound speech from text, we can use that GPT-4o mini TTS, we have to use it. Transcription models for transcripting speech to text, we can use that GPT-4o transcript, we have to use it. GPT-4o mini transcript, we have to use it. So those are the different models are there. See that there are many models are there. Here, though out of those models we are using, the one model we are using is GPT-4o mini we are using. GPT-4o mini we are using. How we have to use this one is, that is, we can scroll it here. Response equal to client dot chart dot completions dot create within parenthesis. We can use this. Response equal to client dot chart dot completions dot create. Here the two things are there. One is model, second one is messages. Model, second one is messages. Messages. Here model we are using, the model is the GPT-4o mini we are using. Why I am selecting this model is the cost is very less, cost effective. This is a GPT-4o mini I am using. And last we can use the comma, and the model, this is the model I am using, GPT-4o mini I am using. And the messages, within square parenthesis we can use the messages. Here the two are important. One is the role and second one is content. Here the two things are important. One is role. Role is the user. Role is user. Role is user. And next, content. Content is generate 5 data science questions and answers. And given the content is generate 5 data science questions and answers for MCQ test. This is the content I am given. This is the content I am given. Okay. Now we have to call the response. Response. Then when you click on it, run this one. See that invalid syntax is there. What is the invalid syntax? That is here at the last, what I am representing. Content is generate line 6. Wait. Response equal to client.chart.completion.create. Model is GPT-4 mini I am using. Messages is this one. And here generate 5 data science questions, invalid syntax. Oh, user. Yeah. Here I am not giving the comma. That's why it is providing the error, invalid error it is providing. Now it is accepting. See that? That is some content it is displayed. Data science, the questions and answers 5 MCQs it is providing. Now, see that here, this is unnecessary one. That is index will start with here onwards. Here, the content is actually started here. Here, the 5 multiple MCQ questions are there. That's onwards we have to start it. How means that is response dot choices start with index 0 dot messages dot content. This we have to print it. Now when you run this, see that here it is providing the MCQ questions it is providing. Here are 5 multiple MCQ questions related to the data science along with their answers it is providing. The question number 1, which of the following is a common technique used for data normalization? The answer is min-max scaling. Question 2 is like that it is providing in supervised learning scenario, what is a main purpose of using validation set? That is set fine-tune hyperparameters. The answers like that the MCQs it is providing. See that the chartboard I am created. chatbot I created, like exactly the ChatGPT. ChatGPT it is created. See that here, it's nothing but what? See here, this is nothing but one box. Here, you are given the input and it is providing the output it is providing. Like that, the same content it is providing, same I'm mentioned. See here, see here. Here I can mention in the code also. See that it is providing. Sorry, it's providing the content. Now, here, when I am representing, one more question I am asking. I want to give the same concept, that is response equal to this. I can copy. This is I can copy. Response equal to client.chart.completions.create. Model equal to GPT-4o mini I am using. Messages is role is user. Content is here. I can write the prompt I am writing. Prompt I am writing. What the prompt I am writing is here within double quotation. I have to mention that give me a numbered list of all modules. Give me numbered list of all the modules. One should study in data science. Study in data science. See that this I am given. Here, instead of the content, I am given as prompt I am given. Instead of content, I am given as prompt. Prompt I am given. Then I'll print the responses. To print the responses, I can write it print response dot choices 0 message dot content I am written. See, when I run this, see here what it is providing. See that it is providing the numbered format. It is providing introduction to data science. That is overview of data science process and methodologies. Mathematics for data science, linear algebra, calculus, probability and statistics. Programming for data science, Python or libraries it is providing. Data wrangling and pre-processing, data cleaning, handling missing data, data transformations. In the fifth, exploring data analysis, EDA, data visualization technique, description statistics, insight generation, all it is represented. That is a numbered list of all modules they are providing in the data science. They are providing in the data science. This is the way to learn it. It's very easy task. It's very, very easy task. Now here, one more it is I'm representing. Suppose I want the JSON format. It is providing or not? Whatever the format you are asking, that format it is providing. See that? Same, I can repeat it here. Here, the prompt I have to mention that, give me a JSON. Instead of numbered, I can mention like that. Give me a JSON format of all the modules in data science. Now it is providing the result in JSON format. It is provided. Just wait. Yeah, see that it's providing in the JSON format. It is provided. Now, and one more is here in the prompt, whatever your mention, that is, it is providing. We can write the prompt in the correct manner. For example, I can write like this. I can write like this. Prompt, I can mention that. Prompt, I have to mention that. What I can mention the prompt is here. Triple quotations I have to mention. Multi-commenting line. That is, provide details description about. Provide details description. Detailed description about the KNN, K nearest neighbor, K nearest neighbor, nearest neighbor model. K nearest neighbor model. Use simple language. Use simple language with examples. With examples so that non-technical background people can also understand. Can also understand the concept of K nearest neighbor. K nearest neighbor. Also, I have to ensure to use at least 1,000 words. 1,000 words. Also includes pros, cons, or limitations, and some use cases which industries are using. Which industries are using. This I am given as prompt. The response, same I can mention client.chart.completion.create. Model is GPT-4o mini I am using. Messages here, the role is user. Here the content is prompt I am written. I'll print the responses. See, when I run this, please provide the detailed description about the KNN, K nearest neighbor it is providing. So just wait. Yeah, see here, it is providing whatever the prompt you are written, accordingly it is providing. It is the easy way to understand using this one, chartboard. It's very easy. It's very easy way. Understanding the K nearest neighbor. K nearest neighbor algorithm is a popular method used in machine learning for both classification and regression tasks. It's a straightforward and intuitive approach, making an excellent starting point for anyone looking to understand how data can be analyzed or categorized. And what is KNN, how KNN work, that is understanding the data, choosing K value, calculate the distance, and the examples, voting for the nearest neighbors, making predictions, all those it is mentioned. Strength of KNN, the strength of KNN it is mentioned, simplicity, no training phase, versatility, adaptability, scalability, and also the limitations it is mentioned. See that. It's very nicely it is displaying it here. Now, here some hash symbols are there. I need in the readable format. I need the bold format like that. I need it here. For that, what we can do it here? That is from IPython dot display we can import HTML display and markdown. Those we can import it. And then we have to display within quotation, within parentheses, I can mention that markdown. I'll print the responses choice. This I am printing it here. Content. Markdown responses dot choice 0 dot message dot content. Now we'll see that. We'll see that. Response choices. Display HTML, import HTML display markdown. Display markdown. Yeah, here it is there. Markdown. See that how nicely it is providing. In the readable format it is providing, understanding the KNN, K nearest neighbor, what is KNN, how KNN works. It is providing very nicely. Now, not only this, whatever you are written in the prompt, accordingly it is providing. Suppose you are written in the prompt is you want Newton's third law, then you can mention it, explain about Newton's third law with examples. Here, with these, I can remove the content. Instead of that, here I can mention that explain about Newton's third law. Newton's third law with examples. Newton's third law with example. The remaining is same. Response same, client.chart.completions.create. Model is GPT-4o mini. Messages, it contains the roles and content. What the content we are given? Prompt we are given. And then we have to print the response.choices. This is I am printing. Run this. See here. See that. It is providing related to the Newton's third law. Newton's third law of motion states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reactions. This means that that is in detailed description it is providing. The examples of the Newton third law, walking, swimming, or rocket, and resoil, all those things, the examples they are providing. Now, suppose when I write here, not only this, the technical, whatever we are written it here on the prompt, that is, it is displaying it here. Suppose in the prompt I am written, like that I am written, tell me more about Narendra Modi and their political career. Same, the remaining is same. Can run this. See that? It's taking time. Yeah, it is providing the details. Narendra Modi is an Indian politician serving as a Prime Minister of India since May 2014. He is a member of Bharatiya Janata Party and has been a part of RSS, Hindu nationalism, all this that is earlier life and background, right? When he is born, all the details, political career. Why? Because on the prompt we are mentioned, tell me about more about Narendra Modi and their political career. That is, it is displaying the related information. Chatbot it is displaying. When I write, the prompt I am written as the prompt, the same I can copy and paste it here. Here, I can write it in the prompt is like that I am written. Who is Rahul Gandhi? And why people call them he is a non-political guy. Basis his knowledge. This I am written. Now the response is client.chart.completions.create. Model is GPT-4o mini I am given. Messages here, the role is system I am given. Role is system I am given. Role is system. And the content is what content I am written is here. The content I am written as multiple quotations, multi-line commenting I am written. What the content I am written is you are a helpful AI assistant and trained with data science related topic. With the data science related topics. Data science related topics. And what I mentioned here in the content, here I can mention that in case anyone is asking, in case anyone is asking any questions apart from data science, politely reject their questions. Reject their questions and tell them what I am written is tell them that you are trained on data science questions only. Data science questions only. And don't provide answers apart from these. And don't provide answers apart from this. This I am written. In the content I am written, this is the content I am written. This is the content I am written. Now, after that, what I am written is here within parentheses I am written. The role is the user. Content I am written. Content I am written prompt. Content I am written as prompt. Prompt. See that? And at the last, I'm given as I can print response dot choice 0 dot message dot content I am written. See, when I run this, what it is providing the result? It is providing the result Rahul Gandhi. No, it is providing the result is I'm sorry. I'm not trained on data science. I'm trained on data science topics only. Cannot provide answers on their subjects, on other subjects, including political figures. If you are questions related to the data science, you can feel to ask the questions. It is providing politely rejecting and it is providing the result. I can write like this. Suppose when you are asking related to the data science questions, then it is replying it here. See, when I ask the question is, what is feature engineering techniques in machine learning? Instead of this one, can I write the question is, what is feature engineering techniques in machine learning? In machine learning. See that when I run this, see it is providing or not? It is related to the data science. Feature engineering techniques. See, it's happily providing the result. Feature engineering is a crucial step in machine learning process that involve transforming raw data into a format that is a more suitable modeling. It aims to improve the performance of machine learning algorithm by creating a new feature or modifying existing one. Here are some common feature engineering techniques. They are representing normalization, encoding categorical variables, binning, polynomial features, interaction features, log transformations, date time features, text features, handling machine values. Those they are mentioning it here. That is related to the data science only, it is providing the result. Other than the data science topic, it's politely rejecting and it is providing the result. It is providing the result. For example, instead of related to the data science topic, when I give it as in the prompt is some other, I can give it not related to the data science. That is, I can give the prompt is, that is, how make pizza, explain step by step. Step by step. When I run this, see it is providing the result or not, it's smoothly rejecting. It's politely rejecting. I'm sorry, but I'm trained on data science related topics only, and I can't provide answers out of that subject. If you have any questions about data science, feel free to ask. It's politely rejecting and it is displaying the message. So those are some real-time examples that is in the backend code, how we can write it here in this session I have to explore. In the next session, I can explore that building conventional chatbot and how we can add the memory, those concepts, I can explore it. Thank you. We'll meet on the next session.